Bluespecs beer using. I'm here to for take two. I tried to review this beer once and had to stop it for a certain reason. But I'm back tonight to do it again. Um, to do a second try for this review. This is I got a 12 pack of different beers from Sierra Nevada. It had the pale ale, the coffee stout, this, and the wintertide. I'll be doing the wintertide next. But this is the holiday haze from Sierra Nevada. Never had this one. I think this one is new from them, but everything I've had from Sierra Nevada is at least an A minus usually. Love everything from them. They have awesome beers. They're out of Chico, California, and they have an expansion out in Mills River, North Carolina. I always forget there, but Chico, California. That always rings a bell for me. But this beer gets 3.8, I believe, on Beer Advocate out of 5, and it is 6.5% alcohol by volume. It says we have a packaged on date. This is the kind of date you want to see on beers. Okay, you don't want to see born on or enjoy by. That's not for you. It's for the store. If you see a packaged on or born on date, that's what you really want to have. That's the best thing, especially with these kind of either low ABV or IPAs. That's when the date is very very important. Packaged on 10/5/2017, so it's a little over 2 months old, but that's okay. It says as the holiday season ramps up, we all get busy, so we're bringing you this all new IPA as a reminder to slow down and appreciate this special time. Heavy with intense fruit forward hot flavor, mild bitterness, and a smooth finish, this is the perfect beer for the lead up to the holidays. Let's all pause, relax, and snap out of that holiday haze. So, what I'm getting from that description is that this is supposed to be a contemplative sort of IPA here. So we'll see if that is the case. Yep, there was some smoke there. So, wow, the fruitiness is just in the air right now. That's just the immediate thing when you pour this is that the fruitiness is just like the bouquet is just wow, that's out. One finger of frothy, creamy looking head. The body is opaque. You can see some particulate matter floating about. You can also see some bubbles going upward as well. It has a yellowish straw kind of color. It has an orange to it, but it's on the yellowish hue for IPAs. Man, that smells great. Just a fruity IPA. Sometimes I do like the darker, danker, earthier ones, but sometimes a fruity, brighter sort of IPA I think is sometimes the best thing. And that just has like a tropical fruits and like a citrus fruit thing going on. Bit of pine there too, and what I find with a lot of Sierra Nevada's, IPAs is that there's always some pine in there, and especially with their torpedo. Love their torpedo. Smells like a little bit of white bread there too. Smells really nice. So let's go ahead and get a sip here. Whew. So what we have there is kind of a a very nice IPA. It's not too strong. It's not too much of anything. It's very mild. It's very rounded out. You get a nice, somewhat bitter but not too bitter experience all the way through. I wonder if it'll tell me the IBUs. Probably not. But I don't know. but you're just getting a nice evened out hop presentation throughout the whole thing. You're not, getting punched in the face with anything. Sometimes you want that just something hitting you in the face, whether it be a stout, be it coffee or IPA, be it hops or whatever. But sometimes a nice level sort of beer is the best thing. Sometimes that's just really is perfect. You're getting the fruitiness of the tropical fruitiness hops. You're getting a bit of citrus, a little bit of pine. It's really nice hop flavors going on. You're also getting some white bread, some maltiness going on too. Nothing I haven't had before. It's not nothing that's groundbreaking or whatever, but I can appreciate this because it's just an enjoyable beer. That's just what it is. I mean, it's sometimes some like again there's a couple different situations. Sometimes you want something groundbreaking that's going to hit you in the face with something. Other times you want a rounded out, easygoing sort of experience, like this is. Unless you hate hops and IPAs for whatever reason. Some people just don't like bitter beers. But this is bitter, so if you hate bitter beers, you will not like this. But if you're a hop head, like I am, this is an even, rounded out experience for me. The feel is slightly dry, light to medium, kind of edging towards the medium a little. Very drinkable, refreshing. It's very crushable, even I would say. Nothing wrong with this at all. I'm liking this. This would be a beer that I would love to sit down and relax with. It's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a minus. Sometimes with ratings, I think I'm very, very critical. I'm very, very critical, and I nitpick too much. Other times, I'm very, very forgiving of the A's. But there's just a lot of good beers out there. That's kind of Jay Terrio, who does Louisiana beer reviews, has been told the same thing, that you always give out A's for everything, but that's just because there's a lot of good things on the beer market right now. That's just the way it is. But this is a solid A minus. If you are able to find that 12-pack, which has the pale ale, the coffee stout, the holiday haze IPA, and the wintertide winter beer, I think that is a great investment. Anytime you can try a few different beers of a company that you haven't had before, or even just to get a variety, rather than buying a whole 12-pack of one thing, or a couple 6-packs, that's a great value, I think. So either that, or I would definitely buy a 6-pack of this too, because it really is a nice beer. Let me know your thoughts on the Holiday Haze IPA, and thank you very much for watching.